Alright, it's been a while since I've actually recorded anything and uploaded anything, and yeah, the quality is gonna be a bit worse. I could not land the lighting here, and plus I did not want to set up my camera on the tripod. I was just too lazy to pick up my fucking tripod. Um, these past few weeks have been truly something else. I've been sick. I've been busy with work and other stressors that really prevented me from really making anything, or overall, I've just been feeling way too tired to actually make something. So I truly apologize, but in this video, I wanted to address something personal. Since you've noticed, I had a bit of an influx on nicotine-based content. Well, that was mainly because I tried to make something to get with my addiction, which clearly is fucking nicotine. Um, and why do I want to speak about it is, well, honestly, I just kind of want to talk about it. There's no really hidden underlayer of it. So for me, it really started when I was like close to 15, so 6 years ago. Uh, Literally went to a party. It basically started like the anti cliche. I took a smoke whilst partying, and I was like, oh shit, this is nice. And then basically that day I smoked half a pack, if not more, and I started smoking. It was cigarettes, really, right? Um, but it could be anything else. For others, it's vaping and all that. Salt, which is still blowing up on my channel, weirdly enough. It could be heats, Nick pods, I don't have any other examples. I finished smoking my pack of cigarettes like a week ago. Been sick, so been smoking way less. Um, Also the fact that I could not work whilst being sick, so that also has been kind of a factor that I couldn't just buy as much as I usually smoke. Um, and also a thing is like I personally like smoking, right? I know it's very bad for my health and overall can cause lung cancer and other cancers like cancer of the throat and mouth and oral cancer, basically. Um, but for me, I don't know. I just like the process of it. I know I will eventually kick it, like I have kicked other addictions I've had, whether it being getting too loose on alcohol or other things. um, yeah. For me personally, I'm not encouraging anyone to start it, uh, nor also I'm not saying everyone should quit now and all that. It's your own decision, really. Me personally, I'm choosing to still continue smoking, and this goes out to all the people that are non-smokers and all that. I try to be as respectful towards you non-smokers as possible. My girlfriend does not smoke at all. I try not to blow smoke in anyone's face or throw the cigarette butts on the ground. I always try to seek for a trash can. Even though my hands are freezing, I won't throw it on the ground. I will just seek for a trash bin, right? Um, but there's other side effects, of course, of smoking nicotine. It still counts as a substance stimulant uh, that you're, well, addicted to. It's one of the more useless addictions by my thoughts. You don't really get anything out of it. You smoke, you run out of breath sometimes, and after an hour or two, you already want to smoke again. And if you don't smoke, you become agitated or very tired and pissy. It's a very strange addiction. You don't really get anything out of it as most others. So yeah, that's interesting. From personal experience, I can go many days on end without smoking or consuming any kind of nicotine type product, but it comes on a downside. I become moodier, drowsier, more tired. So I seek for something else, which mainly is sugar, which also is not too good for your health. But there's certain things that can help. Don't buy the Nicorettes type shit. It will actually just persuade you into using more nicotine products, right? For me, it's has been a battle with overall dropping smoking and everything for a long time. I wanted to even quit overall consuming nicotine products and making a small uh, journal on YouTube on my channel, like dropping smoking, like day one, day two, day three, day four, day five, day six, and then only after a week and then after a month and see how I go and speak about like how am I feeling about it, what are the temptations, what are the urges and everything. Which I think in this world is a very real thing since kids are smoking and vaping already from ages like fucking 10. The youngest I saw was a kid. I'm afraid to lie, but like maybe 8 years old and already smoking cigarettes more than I am. And I was quite the fucking smoker, the chimney. A while back, I have reduced the amount I smoke. I had dropped it for a bit as well, but and eventually, during certain stressors, I came back and currently have had no motivation on dropping it. And to those who try to drop smoking and maybe even stumble upon this video, I can certainly tell you this. You just try to find what works for you. Don't go for the generic substitutes for smoking. Some are like workout and all that. Go for a run. Um, of course, if that works for you, sure, go ahead. Like for me, uh, physical activity as a substitute to smoking did not really work too well. Um, what for me worked for a while was just regular chewing gum. Whenever I felt the urge to smoke, yeah, I know it's sugar, but it helped. And I just took a piece or two of chewing gum and just used that. But now with everything happening, I'm afraid to even mention what is happening. Even though I've been following every single detail as much as I can, for me it's easier to sleep that way. And at some moments, like fuck, I could really go for a smoke, and I usually pick up and smoke. So yeah, for me personally, yeah, I constantly keep finding reasons why to have a smoke or why should I have a smoke, whether it being having that 5 minute break at work, just feeling a bit too stressed during a situation, uh, talking with people and all that. Plus, nearly everyone around me, at least family side, is smoking, whether it being cigarettes, heats, and other things, you know. So I had a plan, of course, to like um, drop smoking and just use all the money I had. I I would spend on smoking on like fucking new tattoo like this one is like continue on the hand like here, but I'm not sure how that would work. Yeah, there's many thoughts I have about overall consuming of alcohol, nicotine, and everything else, and I don't glorify it. It's not cool, especially when people try to push others to do it, and it's not cool at all. That's how I got back into smoking after a couple months of not smoking. So, yeah. Um, I don't know when next I'll be uploading. I'll see how I feel, how my health improves, and everything. And if I actually come around to fully dropping smoking, then I'll definitely try to make a journal on how it goes for me and see what works for me to substitute that process and share with everyone who actually cares enough. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, I think that should be it for now. It's kind of a bit more depressing video than usually. I'll try to continue making the Wraith build that I started basically 4 weeks ago. It's still standing and has not been thrown away or something. All is still in the process. I have bought all the material needed and definitely will continue that. Yeah, but until then, until finally come around to uploading the next video, thank you to everyone who's stuck around. To the new subscribers, did not expect that to happen. Um, yeah, that was kind of shocking to keep seeing subscribers rise. So, yeah, thank you. And then see you guys in the next video. I don't have a schedule currently. I really don't know what I'm gonna upload, but see you then. And yeah.